Hi there, I'm Paige with Skyhawk Living and Bennett Valley Hills Living Magazine. I'm here this morning with Lance Gordon. He is with Outdoor Lighting Perspectives here in the North Bay. Hi Lance, how are you doing today?
Good morning, Paige. How are you? And thanks for having me.
Oh, it's great. I'm so glad we could connect, even though it's here on Zoom.
Me too.
Um, I'm really interested to learn more about your business and you, and I'm going to share my screen because there's some beautiful pictures on what you do, and I want people to be able to actually see that. So let me just share my screen here for a second. Here we go.
Sure.
Tell me a little bit more about yourself and about Outdoor Lighting Perspectives and how you got started in this.
Sure. Happy to. My wife and I, married for 23 years, live here in Corte Madera in Southern Marin. And we're the proud parents of three. We've got a rising junior at Virginia Tech in the fall, rising sophomore, University of Arizona in the fall, and a rising senior at Redwood here in Larkspur. So we're that close to a clean getaway. Um, as far as outdoor lighting perspectives, it's a business that's been around for a little over 20 years. It is a franchise model. And what I'm really genuinely excited about is the opportunity to bring the 20 years of experience and expertise that the company's had in outdoor landscape lighting here to the Bay Area for the first time. There hasn't been a franchise for this business, even though they've been around for over 20 years in the past. And I'm genuinely excited to bring that to the communities that you're aware of, as well as the other communities that we're servicing here in the Bay Area.
Well, let's look at a few pictures because I think a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Sure.
Like this. I'm going to make you a little smaller and the picture a little bigger.
Right on. So whether it's to improve on curb appeal or for safety and security reasons, or just to get better use of your outdoor living space, which, candidly, we're seeing a lot of that in this current environment, given the COVID-19 virus situation. Those are the reasons that typically drive interest for residential and commercial property owners to investigate and explore solutions like what we have to offer.
Nice. And you do, it looks like specialty lighting for pools and.
Yep. You'll see, like in that picture there, you've got some path lights up in the landscape bed above the hardscape, and some submersible stuff in the fountain. We do solutions like that. You see, in the back left, in the background, there's 3 trees that have some lights on them as well.
Beautiful.
We do deck lighting, also, path lighting.
That was the deck lighting up here. It looks really nice.
Yep. There's an example there. So
this is pretty cool. This multicolored lighting.
Yeah, that's an emerging trend that we're seeing not only around the country, but here in the Bay Area as well. If you look at the top 2 pictures, that's actually the same home and the same fixtures, but programmatically they can change colors from the red, green, blue, and white range of the spectrum. So you see those 2 shots there, 2 different examples of the same light lighting the same trees for the same property at that entrance. And then, just to see a little diversity in the color in the back of that same property, those red lights that are on those trees were lights that we did as well.
Cool. So, and you also, it looks like you probably lit their whole home in the back there.
Yep.
Very nice. Beautiful. Now, I know you just are starting this business during COVID-19. How are you operating now?
Yeah, so in response to that, to the COVID-19 virus situation, we are positioned to be able to do virtual design consultations. So if for whatever reason a residential commercial property owner wasn't comfortable with us visiting on site to decide where and how we could help them with a new outdoor lighting solution, we can do that virtually online like you and I are doing today, which we introduced as a direct response to that situation. And then also when we do go out to do installs and we are on site for reasons like that, both myself and all of our installers are wearing masks to adhere to the standards and guidelines that are always most recent set by our governor and the CDC.
Perfect. Well, wonderful. And you do complimentary consultations as well?
Yeah, so our process is we typically will visit with the property owner to do a walk around of the property. We call that a design consultation. We
Hmm.
don't charge for that. And then the next step is we come back and do what's known as a night demo. So we have fixtures that would be in line with what needs we uncovered during the design consultation. And we use the night demo as a means to kind of really fine tune and figure out exactly what is going to be most important for our client.
So people
Um,
get to see what it's going to be like before they sign on the dotted line, essentially.
yeah, yeah, and both of those visits, if you will, are not, we don't charge for. So it's part of our process and part of the value that we try and add compared to maybe what customers might be used to experiencing with other
That's
alternatives.
very cool. Very cool. Well, Lance, it's been really great talking with you today. I love what you're doing. You do some really wonderful things to beautify people's homes in a very simple way, which is really nice.
Thank you very much, Paige. I really appreciate it, and I hope that we're able to help some of the prospective clients that are reading your publications in the future. Have a
Well,
great day.
I'm sure you can. You too, Lance. Take
All
care.
right, take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.